Okay, off we go. Let's do an open read. I'm not asking anything specific. We'll start off with the Citadel, and then we'll do Tarot Noir and the Dead, Coesis, the Weird World Tarot, and the Gilded Reverie, Lenormand. So what we have is the Diviner, divine timing and evaluation. Okay, the Diviner, divine timing, and that's it. Everything happens in divine timing. Everybody wants to know when, you know, but it's all in divine timing. Everything has to line up, and we just have to go through the process. Okay. So Noir is saying white heat today. White heat. Now, when I see that this morning, it means something different than it meant to me yesterday. So today, the white heat is Musk. Musk. And the things that he's doing. The white heat. Because, I mean, he is definitely heating things up with all the drama that he is engaging in when it comes to the Treasury Department, etc. White heat, everything in its time. Let's see what the Dead has to say here. Divine timing, evaluation, white heat, leadership. Okay, we need some leadership when it comes to what he's doing. Remembering. Okay, they need to remember about leadership. Entertainment. Okay, so don't believe everything that's coming out of the White House. A lot of it is noise. Okay, entertainment, drama, so that you know, focus on something other than what Musk is doing with the Treasury, etc. So it's about listening. Listening. Hold on. Let me get a next one here. Listening. Listening when it comes to the alignments. Okay. When it comes to the marriages, when it comes to those that they're trying to make deals with. Okay, listening. Let's see what else we have. Listen to the arrangements of the dark government, the things that they're trying to do. Okay, listen. So that's what the reading's about. Listening. When it comes to the things that they're trying to bring in to the dark government agenda. I'm going to pull one more, I think. I think I'm going to also pull from this deck. Or is it this one? Is it this deck or this deck? Let me pull from this. Listen to the arrangements. Love. Okay, don't lose our perspective in the midst of all of this. Okay, while they're going to the dark government, we need to focus again, continuing on the higher element of love. Okay, we need to, it's just going to challenge you in your spiritual dynamic as well. Love. Integration. Okay. We need to listen to what being married to, integrating love when it comes to all the drama that's taking place. Okay. So we have to, while they're trying to go into the darker field and continue in that drama, it's saying leadership, remember, entertainment. We have to lighten everything in its divine timing, okay? And white heat, you know, things are going to heat up with Musk. But again, we have to continue forward. And don't forget about quantum, what you're speaking, what you are putting out there, that energy affects all of this, okay? So the energy coming into it is triggering, trigger the moon madness, okay? We know that a lot of his things now about what he's doing, okay, triggering his craziness, what's being worked on, okay, what is being worked on. Romancing, fighting, okay, what's being worked on, triggering, they're fighting, okay, and they're trying to trigger you with all the craziness that he's doing. Romancing, fighting, are you, are you losing the love aspect and wanting to fight? Is he pulling you, triggering you into the Hes Moon madness with that? Okay. So they're working on the dark side, trying to trigger you. He's being triggered with this nonsense. We have to integrate the love and don't be romanced into fighting. Don't go down that rabbit hole, okay, is what it's saying. Don't get stuck in that rabbit hole. Don't get triggered by his insanity. We have to hold the line. Right now, it's about the flow. The flow, the craftiness. Now, on our side, that could be being smart, being very smart, being crafty, being smart. We know on their side, it's about the craftiness, but in a sly way. Now the light is being shed. Light is being shed. When it comes to the earth, we have changes coming in, okay? We have to be smart because it's the Thunderbolt time, okay? The Tower moment when it comes to Earth. Light is shining. Big shakeups are coming, okay? So we have to be smart when it comes to the shakeups that are coming. Like I said, you know, this is going to show the things that need to be changed. The dark underbelly is coming, and give them enough rope, they're going to hang themselves. So we can continue, listen, don't be triggered, stay in the flow, look at what they're trying to marry to with this craziness and the things that they're trying to get away with, okay? The challenge is support. Our challenge is support. Yeah, being supportive of one another. We have to support. We have to support. Queen of Cups, taking the lid off, seeing what's there, but holding the ground in compassion and love. Okay? Being supportive is our challenge. Of sacredness, you're going to support sacredness. And the aloneness, this is about the internal journey. Being supportive one another of this internal journey, because there is, again, coming to the planet a radical change. Okay, and it's like when you go to plant crops, what I'm feeling with that is when they go to plant new crops, sometimes they have to burn off the old. Then they turn over the soil, and then they refresh the soil, and then they can plant again, okay? So we're going through that point of that feeling of devastation where the crops are being pulled out, and now we have to replenish, we have to turn over, we have to, you know, so we're going through that. The potential coming up is for transformation, okay? Potential outcome is transformation. And we are going through a big time of transformation on this planet. The writings, okay? What we're going to put into law, what we're going to put into effect. Sorry about that. I'm dealing with lots of decks today. Okay. When it comes to the worry and things that we're doing, the nightmares, the worry, the concern about laws, and transforming that's happening, transformation that's taking place. There is the messenger coming, okay, about transformation. And stress, okay. So we are continuing to give out this information, messengers about transformation, laws, things coming in to alleviate some of your concern, okay? So underneath of it, it's about the wishes, the desires, about endings, about wanting this to end. About moving forward, taking action, starting to move forward, taking action. When it comes to a direction, because people feel like the heads have been cut off, they don't know what direction. And they want, of course, the ripeness. You know, it's that continual thing. When is it going to happen? When is this going to end? We want this to end. We want it now. What direction are we going? You know, you've got to put your wishes out there. You've got to hold for this change, okay? Got to hold for this change. It's about recharging, okay? Because this stuff is going to have limited success with what they're doing now. It's about the struggle, okay? And you have to have the attainment of what? Maturity, okay? So recharge yourself as needed for the short term. Again, we're in this struggle of the attainment, and it's got to mature. Things, all of the things in their time. It's about escaping the toxicity, okay? You want to escape the toxicity with what you're holding on to, what you've got in your life when dealing with the shadow and clinging to the past, okay? So you've got to let go of the past to escape some of the toxicity. It's about the disillusionment. And so now, where is the one? Oh, disillusionment of the mountains, the difficulties that maybe you feel like you're encountering now. But the mountain can also be staying strong, immovable in what you are doing. When it comes to living the best life, the enchantment, don't be taken in by what they're doing, because transformation is taking place, okay? Transformation is taking place. So now you have the body, the bridge, the energy systems of what you're going through, all the different experiences that this is about. Are you letting them to abuse their power, or are you taking control? Taking control is an opportunity of intensity. So yes, things are getting intense, okay? So we have to practice the higher things. Now in this case, this star is not Trumpenstein. This is about practicing coming to higher awareness, okay? Message about actions. Imagine what it is that you want, and we are on that journey traveling to that. But again, everything needs to come into alignment. It takes time for these things to come. It's about freedom. We have the free will to choose. That's the light that's coming. We have the free will to choose. For the families, you need to be bold. Be bold. We need to hang together and watch for their projections. Okay? Watch for their projections. This is a test now of their financial, their drama, their abundance, this, these oligarchs, this system that they're doing. But they have the Ten of Swords. This is going to come back on them in the end. There are secrets to be exposed, and they will become the outsider in the end, okay? So again, hold on. The boundaries are going to be put in place by the law, okay? So we have the hidden things. So let's see what's being hidden. What are the hidden things here? Let's see. Hidden things are about being out in the cold, or about turning around and having your devotion to true spirituality, while they are rejecting it for wealth, for power. They are out in the cold in the end, okay? So be devoted to what? Ordinariness. Be devoted, sacred, see all life as sacred. Again, the first thing I tell my students is what? To live by the 5. What are the 5? Honesty, integrity, transparency, sacredness, and simplicity. The ordinary. The ordinary. Be devoted. Okay? Be devoted to the ordinary, the sacredness, the simplicity, transparency. Okay? Find the light. Go to the light. That's the hidden thing. That's the hidden thing. Okay? About going forward. And everything, don't forget, the divine timing, evaluation is what we're going through now. Okay? All of this is coming together. It's about the white heat, the craziness that Musk is trying to do with turning this into a thing just for billionaires. You have leaderships that are going to tell you to remember, and the entertainment going forward, again, is about lightening up. See this as the show. This too will pass. Grab your popcorn, watch it unfold. Don't get caught up in the projections that they're doing, the drama that they're doing. Hold on to, again, honesty, integrity, transparency, sacredness, and simplicity, and live your life daily. Don't forget, there is no place that God is not. Okay? Every place is sacred. Every place is sacred. Okay? So if you enjoin that mindset, you will see transformations taking place in your life. Okay? So it's one step at a time. This is a time of revolution, revelation. All of these things are happening at this time where we are at on this planet. We're going through a great transformation. There are major changes that are going to take place, but first, the old has to be deconstructed. Okay? And the old is going through a deconstruction. They can try to tear it down, but then we will build it up, okay? And it will go through radical transformations to the place of enlightenment, okay? Awareness, enlightenment, compassion for those things that we hold to, that America was supposed to be founded on, and this will come into an alignment as we go forward. But we need to continue quantum physics. You need to continue to put that out there. Hold that this is already here. We are already in the midst of that. And this is just the last of the show, the last of the drama of them as they lose power. Their last hurrah, if you will. So again, don't lose faith. Continue forward. We see the shadow, but the shadow is what? It's a dimming of light. It's a shadow, okay? It has no substance to it. It has no substance. So don't fear the shadows. They have no substance. A shadow is just something that is blocking some of the light. That's all. But it has no substance. So don't go into fear mode with this. Drama. It's all coming out in the end. Okay. So on that note, I'll leave that here. Hopefully somebody's gotten something out of this. And we will see you online.